In a quiet countryside village in Poland, workers were digging a trench for a new fiber optic cable. What they hit wasn't rock, it was wood. An old rotting coffin, buried far deeper than any recent grave. No markings, no cross, no name. Just a thick iron chain wrapped around it, as if someone didn't want it to ever be opened. They opened the lid out of curiosity. Inside was a perfectly preserved man, clothes centuries old, but his skin, pale, unrotted. His hands clasped over his chest, eyes shut. Then someone swore they saw his eyelid twitch. Just once. Enough to make them drop their tools and back away. Historians were called in. They confirmed the burial was from the early 1700s. But they noticed something strange. The man had metal coins in his mouth, a wooden stake above his heart, and his feet were missing. It was a vampire burial, a ritual from the past to stop the dead from rising. The site was secured. 2 guards posted overnight, but by morning, both were gone. Their radios were found, still transmitting static. One boot, a torn uniform, no blood, no bodies, just claw-like marks on the inside of the tent. They reviewed the overnight footage. 1:43 a.m. Everything went black for 17 seconds. Then it came back on, but the coffin was open and empty. The guards? Never seen leaving, just gone. They traced local legends. In 1724, a nobleman was executed after villagers claimed he drank livestock blood. They buried him the old way. He had no descendants, no records after his death. Until now. Because now, he's missing again. Weeks later, 150 miles away, a man matching the body's description was spotted. Pale, silent, walking barefoot on a snowy road, then gone in the fog. Witnesses say his eyes were completely black. Since that day, 3 similar graves have been discovered across Europe, all unmarked, all with chains and stakes, all missing. And each time, strange sightings follow. Blackouts, missing livestock. People whisper about him returning, but no one says his name. Soon after, the original site was filled with concrete. Officials claimed the records were a mistake. Photos deleted. Files lost. But locals know what they saw. And every year, on the day he vanished, dogs howl. Electronics glitch. Something still walks there. They say vampires aren't real, that it's just myth. But what if the real ones aren't monsters? What if they're simply patient, watching, waiting? And when we forget the past, they crawl back into the present. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and leave a like.